What's up, guys? Coming to you. Want to talk to you about Superman #1. So I'm gonna make this short because I talked about this a lot in the my video pull list last week because I'd already read it by then. So some things I love, of course, the new smell. Love it. Love the papery feel. It's got the old paper feel, and so does this one, the Flash 450. So I love that they did that. That's so cool. It's got such a great feel and smell, and there's nothing more like nostalgic than like the old style comics and everything. Anyways, and just the artwork is amazing. Just really, really excellent. So you got Ivan Rice doing pencils, and you got what's his name? Alex Sinclair doing colors, Joe Parado inks. Just really great, really good. Let me show you a couple. Like this page, that's just really great artwork, really great artwork. Even like when all this crazy stuff's going on, just really good. And then just visually throughout this issue, it's just really excellent, really excellent. And you got some really cool covers in here, splash pages, love it. The story's pretty good. So Martian Manhunter, as I kind of talked about before, he comes and he's identifying with Clark now. You kind of, and then you also have like he's trying to figure out what to do about his Fortress of Solitude. I kind of talked a little bit about that in the other video, and basically he sets up in the Bermuda Triangle, which is pretty sweet. You know, that's kind of cool that they moved the fortress since the old one was destroyed. I like to see that he moves a bunch of whatever's left of the fortress to the new one. I like to see what's going on with it. You know, I'm not opposed to new stuff. You know, the older one's been there forever. So it's about time we've got a new one. You know, it's interesting. Probably the so not my favorite Martian Manhunter is a little cold, I think, and he's at least trying to identify. I kind of like a more down to earth. What's it called? Martian Manhunter, and he just doesn't seem as good with the social stuff. So that's that, you know. But otherwise, you know, I really love this issue. It's a lot of fun, really interesting. I love that Clark is kind of jumping back and forth between like talking to Martian Manhunter and saving the world. I thought that was cool. And then he just takes off blindly and then realizes that he's needed back home. But I'm like, you know, they've got the Justice League, so if you took off for a while, they'd struggle, but they have the Justice League, so, you know, they'd probably be okay. But, you know, I think a more compelling reason for him to stay is he has no idea where they are, no way to contact them. So, of course, if you haven't, this is your first video, he's looking for Lois and John, his wife and son. So, yeah, really great. I really love this issue. Love the feel, literally. Love the smell. I like the personal, like, it really feels like you're getting to know the man as you kind of see his emotions go through. I really love it. I really think that's great. In the Man of Steel, I felt like he's kind of made into like a lesser husband. Like he's been letting his wife, son, and father trample all over him. And I'm like, that's not really, like, he's a strong man. But at the same time, you know, I think it's really cool to see kind of the softer side of him, like missing his family and just not, like, he's doing kind of what everybody else does when things get really rough. You go through the drudges of work, and like it just kind of flies by while you're just like, all you can think about is, you know, whatever's happening in your life that's not good. And I think that's really, really relatable. So I thought it was really good. Love the new issue. If Bendis keeps doing this, I don't know. Like, he's gonna have me won over. I know that some other people have not enjoyed this one as much. I think it's really good. I think it's really good. There's room for improvement, sure, but overall, it's really good. So I'm loving it. Really enjoying this. Let me know what you thought. Did you like the new Superman, or did you not like it? Have you read Man of Steel? What did you think of those? So let me know in the comments, and I will catch you next time. Peace.